Hello, friends. Welcome to a journey that promises to surprise you at every turn. Come on in, have a seat, make yourself comfortable, and let your curiosity lead the way. Today, I want to take you on a trip to Vietnam, but not the Vietnam you see on every postcard or travel brochure. We're going off the beaten path to places that feel like secrets whispered between friends, places where the real magic of Vietnam quietly unfolds. These are the places that get into your heart and stay there, long after you've returned home. Travel is about more than just seeing things. It's about feeling them, about connecting with the world in ways you never expected. It's about letting new experiences change you, even in the smallest ways. It's about sharing a meal with strangers, laughing at jokes you barely understand, and realizing how much we all have in common, no matter where we come from. Vietnam opens its arms to you, inviting you to pull up a tiny plastic stool, grab some chopsticks, and join the beautiful, delicious chaos of daily life. Here, every meal is a celebration, every street corner a new adventure. Are you ready? Let's find some magic together and create memories that will last a lifetime. Our journey is about uncovering the soul of Vietnam, discovering its traditions, and understanding its spirit. We'll travel north to cloud-kissed mountains, where the air is fresh and the views are breathtaking, and south to islands that time forgot, where life moves at its own gentle pace and the sea sparkles under the sun. We'll eat food that will make your taste buds dance, from sizzling street snacks to home-cooked family feasts. And we'll meet people whose kindness and warmth will restore your faith in humanity, reminding you that the world is full of good-hearted souls. This is the Vietnam beyond the tourist trail, a place of beauty, history, and resilience. So, pack light. Bring an open mind and an empty stomach because adventure is waiting. We're about to explore the hidden gems that make this country unforgettable, the places that most travelers never see. These are the stories you'll tell for the rest of your life, the moments that become legends among your friends. The kind that start with, "You will not believe what I ate," and end with laughter and wonder. This is Vietnam, Unveiled. Let's do this. The adventure of a lifetime is just beginning. Our first stop is Ha Giang, way up in the north, where the mountains rise like ancient sentinels guarding the borderlands. This is a place few travelers reach, but those who do are rewarded with some of the most spectacular scenery in all of Vietnam. Picture yourself on a motorbike, winding along mountain passes draped over limestone karsts, the road twisting and turning like a ribbon laid across the dragon's back. The air is crisp, filled with the scent of pine and wildflowers, and every bend reveals a new breathtaking vista. Valleys below unfold in endless shades of green. This is riding on the back of a sleeping dragon. Terraced rice fields cascade down the hillsides, and rivers snake through the valleys, reflecting the sky above. The Ha Giang Loop is pure adventure, with jaw-dropping beauty at every turn. Here, time moves differently, slowing down so you can savor every moment, every view, every breath of mountain air. Ethnic minority groups like the Hmong and Tay live in vibrant villages, their faces telling stories of deep connection to the land. Their traditions are woven into daily life, from colorful clothing to ancient farming techniques. You'll be greeted with genuine smiles and waves as you pass through, the warmth of the people as memorable as the scenery itself. Children run alongside the road, eager to say hello. Getting here means an overnight bus from Hanoi, a journey through the night that builds anticipation with every mile. But it's worth every moment as the landscape transforms before your eyes. Rent a motorbike or hire a local easy rider to guide you through secret viewpoints and winding roads. These guides know the land intimately, sharing hidden gems and stories you'd never find on your own. The freedom, the wind, the quiet moments in tiny villages, these are what make the journey unforgettable. Pause for a cup of tea, listen to the sounds of daily life, and let the peace of the mountains sink in. Stand atop Mapi Leng Pass, gaze at the turquoise Noke River far below, and feel wonderfully small in the face of such grandeur. The sheer cliffs and winding river are a sight you'll never forget. This is a journey that changes you, opening your eyes to a new world, and leaving you with memories that linger long after you've left. Ha Giang rearranges something inside you, reminding you of the beauty and wonder that still exists in the world's hidden corners. No trip is truly complete without diving into the local food, and Ha Giang's cuisine is as honest and rugged as its breathtaking landscape. Simple, hearty, and full of character. Forget fancy restaurants. The most memorable meals are found in family-run homestays or at the heart of bustling markets, where the air is thick with the aroma of spices and sizzling pans. One morning, I stumbled upon a lively market where a Hmong woman was preparing something special. Thang ko, a bold and aromatic Hmong stew made from horse meat, offal, and a blend of mountain spices. A true taste of the highlands, both daring and deeply flavorful. But the real star of Hajiang's food scene, autao porridge, crafted from a unique local root, simmered for hours until it's earthy, nourishing, and comforting. Just what you crave after a long, winding day on the road. Sitting on a tiny plastic stool, a steaming bowl in hand, surrounded by the chatter of locals, I felt at home thousands of miles away, welcomed by the warmth of both the food and the people. And then there's the corn wine, potent, a little sweet, and always flowing at homestay dinners, fueling laughter, stories, and new friendships late into the night. Smoked buffalo, sticky bamboo tube rice, wild mountain vegetables. Each dish is a chapter in Hajiang's story, speaking of survival, tradition, and the deep sense of community that binds people here. Eating here is tasting living history, participating in a culture passed down through generations, where every recipe is a family heirloom. Be adventurous, try everything, ask questions, and when offered something unfamiliar, just smile, accept, and say, "Come on, thank you." The food here is about more than just flavor. It's about connection, about sharing stories and laughter over a simple meal. These shared meals, these moments of togetherness, are the real souvenirs you'll carry home. Every bite is a reflection of the land, the weather, and the resilient spirit of its people. In Hajiang, you're not just filling your stomach. You're joining a living tradition, becoming part of a story that stretches back centuries. So, dig in, savor every moment, and let the flavors linger long after the meal is over. This is food that stays with you, nourishing not just your body but your memory and your heart. Now let's head south of Hanoi to Puluong Nature Reserve, a dreamlike valley of cascading rice terraces and stilt houses. If you want Sapa's beauty without the crowds, this is your place. Life here revolves around the rice harvest, and the landscape shifts with the seasons. Mirrored paddies, vibrant green shoots, golden fields. The best way to explore. On foot, trekking narrow paths between paddies, passing farmers and playful children. Stay in a traditional homestay, simple, wooden, run by local Thai families. Wake up to valley views from your veranda and the gentle soundtrack of bamboo water wheels turning. These ingenious wheels lift water to irrigate the hillsides, a perfect example of harmony with nature. Sitting by the river as the sun sets, you'll find a peace that's rare in our busy world. Puluong is about simplicity, authenticity, and connection. It's a living painting you get to walk into. Here, tranquility is the greatest luxury. Let yourself slow down and breathe it all in. Let's hit the coast. Welcome to Kainan, a laid-back city where mountains meet the sea. The beaches are long, golden, and blissfully empty. A true slice of paradise. Kainan is authentic, a real Vietnamese city untouched by mass tourism. Locals picnic on the beach, fishermen set out in round boats, and students gather in seaside cafes. The vibe is relaxed and genuinely welcoming. Just outside the city, discover Kaiko Beach, crystal clear water, reached by boat, and Iogeo, a dramatic cliffside perfect for sunset strolls. Getting here is easy. Fly in or take the scenic train, rent a scooter or walk the city at your own pace. Quai Non invites you to slow down and savor the moment. Sometimes the greatest luxury is a beautiful beach all to yourself. This is Vietnam's coastal secret. Come find it before the world does. Time to eat. Quai Non is a seafood lover's paradise. Fresh catch goes straight from the boat to your plate, grilled, steamed, or in a bubbling hot pot. The beachfront comes alive at night with seafood restaurants and tanks of live shellfish. Try crispy pancakes with jumping shrimp, fresh herbs, and peanut sauce. Or a light, clear fish cake noodle soup topped with herbs, pineapple, and tomato. The food here is unpretentious, letting fresh flavors shine. Eat where the locals eat. Find a busy street cart and just point. Meals are about gathering with friends and family by the sea. Be adventurous and let your taste buds lead the way. Every bite is a taste of the coast. The joy of culinary exploration is discovering something new and delicious. In Quinoan, food is simple, fresh, and full of heart. Come hungry. You won't leave disappointed. This is seafood heaven. Our final hidden gem, the Condau Islands, a place of stunning beauty and deep history. 16 islands off Vietnam's southern coast, now a protected national park with pristine beaches and lush forests. It feels untouched, a true paradise where your footprints might be the only ones in the sand. But Condau has a somber past, once a brutal prison for political prisoners known as Hell on Earth. Visiting the old prisons and tiger cages is a powerful, sobering experience, a reminder of resilience and the cost of freedom. Fly in from Ho Chi Minh City, rent a scooter, and explore quiet roads, hidden coves, and sea turtle sanctuaries. From March to October, watch mother turtles lay eggs, a magical sight. Condau is a place of contrasts, beauty and suffering, peace and memory. It asks you to reflect, to honor the past while embracing the present. Here, nature heals and history humbles. This is a journey for the soul. We've journeyed from northern mountains to southern islands, seen breathtaking landscapes, and tasted unforgettable food. But the real treasure? Connection. Travel is about kindness, respect, and curiosity. Being a good guest in someone's home. Stay in local homestays, eat at family-run restaurants, and buy handmade crafts. Your choices matter. Learn a few words of Vietnamese. A simple xin chào or come on goes a long way. Dress modestly, ask before taking photos, and always be humble. Let go of expectations and embrace the unexpected. The best moments often come from surprises and shared smiles. The real souvenir isn't a t-shirt. It's the memory of a meal, a story, a kindness. Travel with an open heart and you become part of the place you visit. That's the magic of travel. It's about the stories you bring home and the way your perspective shifts. When you travel with heart, you leave a little piece of yourself behind and take a bit of the world with you. That's the most beautiful exchange there is. That's what makes every journey unforgettable. Our journey ends here, but the adventure doesn't have to. I hope you're inspired to find your own hidden corners of Vietnam. There's so much beauty and kindness waiting to be discovered. Vietnam will capture your heart and stay with you long after you leave. If you enjoyed this trip, stick around. There are more places to explore and more stories to share. Your support helps me keep discovering and sharing these hidden gems. So until next time, be a traveler, not a tourist. Be curious, be kind, and eat everything. Find joy in small moments, say yes to new experiences, and connect with the people you meet. Thank you for coming along today. It was a real treat. Let's do this again soon. Bye for now, friends.